Let's say. Yeah, you can find that on Amazon too. So go ahead, one click that, and y'all hear that weed cutter? I know, right? Get past it. So yeah, so go ahead, head over to Amazon and one click for Lust, Lies, and the Devil, as well as Depths of My Soul. Evelyn, are you you said you were going to the kickback, right, in Atlanta?
Yes.
Are you looking forward to it? Of course.
Very much looking forward to it.
What are your expectations?
My expectations are to at least, walk away with some new readers and maybe even network with a few new authors. But I'm trying to tell myself to not be in fangirl mode because some of my favorite authors are going to be
Oh, well, I think it'll be. I think being a fan is okay too, because then that allows for those experiences and whatever helpful tips, tricks, and stuff that they can share with you help you too. So it's good to be a fan. It can't hurt,
yeah.
Right?
Right.
It can't hurt.
Except my sales if I read that paper too long.
Well, that too. So stay close to the table, man the table. Always be more than within the arm's reach of the table. Good 3 inches,
right.
Maybe 5. Don't go too far. Just saying, make sure you got your signage, stuff like that. You got
right.
bookmarks?
Not yet. I don't know what type of promo gear I want to bring, but I guess I got to get it together by next week because the date is rolling up on me.
Right, because it's in July. What day is it?
22nd.
July 22nd. Hey, yo, so if y'all are in, because Evelyn and May are both in TD. Hold on, I'm writing something down. They are both in These Divas Can Write Kickback. They are both in These Divas Can Write group on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, find These Divas Can Write, okay? And you can get to know your authors, get to talk with them, mingle, chat, participate. There are always questions groups. There are author takeovers that happen. And in these author takeovers, the authors get a chance to let you know, about them, as well as they get to know about you, which is always something good to know. It's more personal now than it's ever been in the past. And then if you have not voted, you can actually go over to ConstanceEubanks.com, hover over Meet These Divas Can Write, and vote for your favorite author. Okay? I want to do that. And then I don't know where Nay went. She kind of disappeared on me because she's supposed to came back. Oh, okay. She came back quietly, y'all. You gotta watch her. You better watch her. Have your extra pair of eyes on her. You did what?
No, I'm still reading this book, and then I kind of got a little teed because this is a standalone. But I think I'm gonna let it pass, Evelyn, since you said you will be introducing the characters and stories of their own. So I'm just gonna patiently wait for those instead of asking you, "Can I get a part 2, please?"
Can I get a part 2?
Yeah. So technically, it's a standalone, but it's kind of like gonna be a 3-book collection. But, they can all be read individually as standalone.
Oh, that's smart.
Yes, because, I'm just sitting here reading it, and then I actually went to the synopsis after I started reading because I wanted to try to get a feel of these characters. Because you have one character I think that I'm not going to like, but I'm going to say that until I finish it. Female or male? Male. I don't know what one you could not like.
What chapter? Are you still in chapter 4?
No, I'm in chapter 5.
Okay. Yeah, she buzzsawing through that thing. Pew.
Yes, I am actually literally sitting here reading it. But it's really catching. It's attention catching. And I do have so many questions, but I don't want for all of them to be grown. But in the beginning, again, I had seen where you have 2 females, and they do stuff. I want to know, where did you get the concept of that from?
What are they doing?
Grown people stuff. Yes.
kissing under the pillow, y'all.
Because I'm an avid reader, and I've never really read that before. And maybe it might be like a deep dark fantasy of mine or something. Who knows?
Deep dark. Oh, my bad. It's deep and it's dark.
Yeah, I just took that concept and kind of ran with it. Okay. Oh, you know what? There is a female character that I'm sure I'm not gonna like as well.
You should not like her.
Really? Yes. Now, this book is messy. For one, real messy. But I like it.
What do you like about it so far?
I really love the structure of the book and how everything flows, especially with the characters' conversation. And it's like somebody is always talking next. Always. Like right here. Love your fucking mouth. Like, dude, who does that? Yeah, see, I talk a lot of mess in real life. My character's kind of taking on that as well.
Oh, so she giving us the good girl version of the got it. Okay. Understand. Now it's making sense. All right, y'all. So you listen to Save the Sexy Radio. I can't do it. I quit. We'll be right back after this short break. All right. I'm just Evelyn Latrice.
This is Monet of Dream Bigger Productions, and you're listening to my girl Barely Saved on Saved and Still Sexy right here on GI Music.
Finally get my way, yeah. Insane, baby, going crazy all the time. I just want my girl, baby. What am I gonna do?
This is indie author Evelyn Latrice of Beauty in the Block and Depths of My Soul. Head on over to Amazon.com and get your copy today. You're listening to Saved and Sexy Radio with Barely Saved right here on GI Music.
So, I get a little leery about having people read my books because I don't want them, trying to use my stuff as their own. So I just have a select few, like my editor. I use my editor as a test reader. And then the ladies of TDCW, I use them as test readers.
That was Divas Can Write, because I had to interrupt. This is Barely Saved with Saved and Still Sexy Radio. I do have author Nay on the line, as well as author Evelyn Latrice. And we were test reading her now, right? These Divas Can Write. She said that. I did come back in. They didn't know it. I love it, because I told them I was going to do that. But yeah, so test readers are important. What do you feel like you get the best? Like, what do you feel you get, like, the best thing that you get out of having test readers? Nay.
The best thing I get out of having test readers is their unbiased input, such as when I'm writing my hood book, and then I send it over to somebody and be like, hey, read this. And then they come to me with their own input, and I'm like, oh, yeah. That has a whole lot more hood than what I had. Let me go ahead and change this up real quick.
Right. I can appreciate that.
Of course,
Of course, what? That is a siren. Somebody might have got shot or jumped into traffic. I mean, it's crazy over here. Anything can happen. Y'all laughing. I'm so serious. Go ahead. What now?
Evelyn, what were you saying?
Oh, yes. I was saying, with the test readers, do you make sure that they read and enjoy the genre that you're sending to them? Like, I wouldn't want to send one of my hood books, quote unquote, to someone who's into, like, super romance. Because they wouldn't understand the concept. And I don't think that and it's kind of like their input would be biased because they don't read hood books.
Right.
But see, I come to people like you, Evelyn, who write these hood books, and I just say, hey, I'm finna shoot you something, read it, and tell me what you think. And you will understand where I'm trying to go.
Yeah, I get it. So you make sure that you get the input from the right people.
Right.
Yes, and also, I'm not from the hood, but my friends are. So my friend, she's an editor, and she's also used as my test reader, so she's able to catch things for me, and she lets me know. She'll email me or shoot me a text and be like, Nay, change this. I don't know what you're doing, but change this. Stop being preppy. Right.
Preppy.
So I'm